Kenny Sanderson here with ESPN News. I'm here with Steve Hogan regarding the decision. Steve, can you tell me, why we're here today and what your decision is when it comes to the Doug May tournament? Well, you see, Kenny, I'm at a point in my career playing at a high level. I've had the opportunity over the past 2 years to play with a couple great players, and I wasn't sure what their strategy was or what the overall scenario was, so I decided to send an email out to the entire group, find out what the situation was, the strategy, and I wasn't really hear anything back, and all of a sudden I was kind of up and on a team. So there's a big controversy right now with my free citizen or free I should say, if you will, and champions, Brian Harding and Kevin Thornton. Kevin Thornton is bar none probably the best golfer in Monroe County, shooting a 70. He hits the ball hard. He hits it straight. Um, he's very easygoing when it comes to his putting, and at the end of the day, he hits it in the hole, and he's about winning. So I have a chance to play with him, and I'm kind of excited, but a little nervous about this whole situation. So I haven't quite been able to figure this out up until now. Can you tell us, Steve, about the scandal in UConn a little bit? Can you elaborate? Well, that was just a scandal. There was a fellow by the name of Stefan Brogan who put on an interesting show. It was slightly autistically brilliant, but at the same time, the whole YouTube scandal with the strippers falling down in the woods, being rescued, and making uh, the whole assumption that he was going to get out of it alive was crazy. But anyways, um, what a show of athleticism, at least for the fact that he was able to pull that off. My heart goes out to him, but it wasn't me. I wasn't even part of that. I wasn't even there. I don't know anything about UConn. There's this whole group of guys there that they go there every year, and supposedly they're going to be going to Atlanta shortly here. That was just on this big blog that I found after I heard about this Stefan Brogan who was trying to impersonate me. So anyways, he served some jail time, and I think he's out now, but that's kind of where we are with the scoop of that. So can you tell us a little bit about the three things leading up to your decision, how you got here today? Yeah, the level of where I'm at today, the top three things, my family is the first thing. It elevated me to get to this level. I am now the 1,234,000 player in the tournament in terms of my ranking. Pretty excited about it. Again, I put a lot of time in practice. I quit many things. That's all I did was focus, focus, focus. I became a bad dad. I'm just not a good dad at this point, even though my family was my number one elevating factor. But I'm here to have a good time and a win, and it was kind of one of those things of why I did that. Number two is Shogunology. Shogunology is kind of a cousin of Scientology, of which you are your own dog. It's this being, this thing that brings out the animal in you, I guess. And I guess the third would be Scotch. That completely elevated me. Mm, man, I love Scotch. But those three things are definitely have elevated my game, and I'm looking forward to this tournament. So what's the decision ultimately? Have you figured that out yet? Well, it's 8:57. This is live, and in front of the world. I want the world to know that the team that I'm going to decide is actually going to be based upon my teammates hitting reply all. And the first to do that, to answer the riddle of I am my own dog, is going to be the team that I will play on for the Doug May. So I thank you, and I'd like to thank my sponsor, Dannon, the makers of Shogurt. Shogurt comes in cookies and cream, strawberry and banana, raspberry, blackberry brandy, and women beware. If you take it at certain times of the month, you can get bloating, cramps, headaches, and whatnot. But I'd like to thank our sponsors. I'll be representing Dannon at the tournament, and I want to thank you for your time, Kenny Sanderson, ESPN, my friends and my family, and I hope you enjoy. And I look forward to playing with you on the in the Doug May. Thanks.